about Hi, it is Saturday, November the 27th of 2021, and the time is 10:28 a.m. I can declare now that this is the last weekend until the beginning of March that I will enjoy myself outside as much, go out, because in between I will stay at home throughout the whole weekend, at least for 62 hours. Even if there's no actual lockdown, I will still stay at home for 62 hours between 6 p.m. every Friday until 8 a.m. every Monday. Because we're going through really challenging times. Some of our plans are being ruined more and more often. And we're just going through insane times. Now that it's been even more insane than what I would be saying in September. Actually, September wasn't even too bad. But it was just that I was bitching so much about the road quality and stuff. But now is actually the tough times. Like the last 2 or 3 weeks have been the very, very tough times. And I want to feel proud of myself at the end of the winter to have hopefully survived the toughest times. And so the first weekend of March, I might want to celebrate if it turns out to a major success. But for now, I've got to take that challenge, and I have got to put my efforts as much as possible. For this time, I have got to do as much to avoid the dark side of reality, which has been going bitter in the last 2 or 3 weeks. It's just a tough period for us. And I don't have anything else to say. So, what I will do is, at least for 62 hours on a typical weekend, and including the New Year's, I will spend a minimum of 254 hours at home. And for Valentine's Day, I will spend a minimum of 110 hours at home. So that I could just pass myself through this tough period. And in case if it doesn't get even tougher in the next coming weeks. So my dad is back home. He left the hospital at 10 a.m. So that's good news. And he's going to rest for a bit. And so what I would like to do today, I'm not planning to go to McFit today. I'm just planning to do like some long exercises. Take myself out for a long walk. What I will do tomorrow is I will go to McFit. And I thought it would be nice to meet up with my grandma tomorrow. It's been over a month since the last time I met my grandma. And that looks to be a decent electric motorbike there as I head to the bus station in this moment. Yeah, especially got these bikes out there too. That's really fun. I'm not gonna get in there for today. Tomorrow I'll take a workout in there. Yeah, it is very windy out there again. And so I have finished with lunch, and I'm not gonna go back today. It was so surprising to see those bikes out there though, right outside of the club. A few months ago, there was one building sitting right there that was demolished, and now they are preparing a new one at the moment for this truck and with this constructions. Thank God I came here by walking and not take a taxi there, because it would have been big trouble. And I'm just glad I'm not in the car right now. It feels good not to be in a car, but yeah, they are making a brand new building at the moment. It could be like a small hotel or just a residential workplace, but just in the last 2 weeks they have started constructing that building that before they had demolished an old version of it. Yeah, it's very unusual that I would take my iced tea bottle while going out. So what I have been planning to do is go to IKEA on Monday and this time get a grill, because I haven't got that ready yet. I don't have a grill in my loft, and that definitely needs to be done. And so right after I finish driving, we'll go to IKEA and see whichever grill sounds the best. And I mean, that's something that I would really like to get done next week at least. Yeet! That was easy. It was nowhere even like a couple of motorbikes doing a race and anything, or one delivery guy talking to another. Whoa, I just missed it, you guys. I don't know where that came from, but I just missed it. That was a pretty fast speed run from that motorbike. Oh, this guy passed this bus. Can he? Yeah, it is getting very windy there, so hopefully you hear me. Ah, man. That would have been some nice motorbike racing practices. So me and my tennis instructor have messaged, and finally we have agreed to start again next week. I was planning to start tennis in the middle of November, but my instructor had been really busy, and so today he asked if we can do it again today, but I told him no, I'm not available. And so we agreed then to start tennis again either on Wednesday or Thursday next week. Whoa, look at that one, by the way. That was a nice, decent Maserati. Well, anyway, yeah, feels good to go back. Finally, we are getting this organized and getting this prepared. So I'm feeling ready to go back to playing tennis. For the last several weeks, me and my mom have been on this conversation about whoa, that was crazy. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Security guards are blowing these whistles, and it is like an action film in there. Sorry about that, folks. Wow. Second Maserati in just 3 minutes. Epic. So for several weeks, me and my mom had this on and off conversations about turning to tennis anyway, and I'm doing it next week. And so there we go. Schedule solved. Are you serious, boy? Look at this. I mean, I was planning to take a ride on that, but it's still wet. Like, why? And I mean, this is something that an expert can do like this. Yeah, that's a bit too much pressure. There are times that water does not evaporate as quick as you want it to be. Okay, good enough that this isn't wet, so I'll get to spend some time on that bike too. Oh yeah, that is so much more decent than the spike at the park downhill. Some bear chases right there. And not all drops of water evaporate that fast, huh? Now that feels like a mountain bike racing there. Yeah, ignore that one. On the other direction, I have no idea why the security guards are still blowing their whistles like that. At least the traffic has cleared up there. But what's up with the referees over there? It's like the referee when they signal a penalty shootout. Never mind, they're just security. They can act like referees. What can I say? Someone who would be disciplined enough to get into a referee position. Well, anyway, so next weekend I will be more busy with getting my loft prepared. And so if anyone asks for a session, then I'm gonna be as hesitant as I can to say yes, because I would like to have this to be my week. I would like to have my week of getting prepared for what feels more important than sitting at that desk for 1 hour in front of the phone and just me feeling like doing nothing out there. And so I would like to have as much of my time. So most importantly, I am planning to get a grill for my kitchen. That's one key thing that must be done. But one other thing that I'm planning to get is a ball. A soccer ball, rather. One time I can go to IKEA, get a soccer ball, and then the other day I can get a basketball, because when I do some exercise, I would also like to do some basketball. In one of the vlogs in the coming weeks, like throughout the weekdays of this winter, I would like to have one vlog of me practicing penalty shootouts, me practicing some epic basketball shots. I gained some energy for half an hour that I have been walking out, but now it's time to head back. My phone is telling me that the battery is getting low, and I don't want it to shut down at 15%. Like it's warm, it's a warm day today, so it should be able to handle it until like 3%. So that's it for the vlog for today. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next entry tomorrow.